Quincy Notre Dame announced the results of their annual fund drive during their football game against Jacksonville tonight. They've raised now a total of about $616,000 in gifts and pledges, surpassing their goal by more than $125,000. They say it's the highest total in the drive's history since its inception back in 1977. The money will keep tuition affordable by covering operating costs and providing financial assistance for students.